始めましょう。私からのプレゼントよ。受け取りなさい。
Bleach, Brave Souls.
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Deathsmasher, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today we are going to be showcasing the brand new Christmas Ninny. Now, shoutouts to my boy Scar for allowing me to use his account to make the showcase possible, because without his help, the showcase would not have been possible. So thanks again, my guy. So anyways, Ninny! She got the redemption from the tech one, even though the tech one was already amazing in it of its own. It's just that we trash talked her when she was out, but then realized, oh, that SA1 is so damn good. So like, yeah, this one is even better, because let's take a look at what she has. So she too, just like Noelle, is a super Link Saw Potion character. So this is definitely a character you do want to have until Caleb releases more characters in the future. But anyways, Soul Reaper and No Affiliation Killer, in my opinion, they should have given her either Hollow and Oronker Killer, Hollow or No Affiliation Killer, or Oronker and No Affiliation Killer. Because honestly speaking, we have Aizen as a Soul Reaper killer. So like, having different killers would have at least made her very good, if you ask me, and not in direct competition with Aizen, because Aizen just dominates the whole Soul Reaper killers for heart. Especially since, guess what guys? This unit has Frenzy +2. But anyways, Ninny's SP is at level 10, so perfectly fine. She also has strong attack reach time of -14%. His is T20 with a full stamina damage boost and weakened defense, so shoutouts to my boy once again, because I still need a T20 my Noelle. And he already had the pots saved up. And yeah, in terms of the overall kit, she has weakening on all of her kit, just like Aizen, Spurn +2, Enervator, which is basically the same skill that the Spirits Are Forever With You Shunsui has, so she will be able to inflict weakening every 5 seconds. Also has Guard Break. Sadly, just like Noelle, she doesn't have Sharpshooter, but they made her specifically for IT, so I can pretty much understand the reasoning behind it. And she also has Devastation at 60%, so the nuke is gonna be slightly better than Aizen's, but at the same time, she doesn't have full stamina damage boost besides the bonus ability, so yeah, do keep that into consideration. No Berserker, keep in mind that it's from the links that you guys saw earlier. So yeah, she has the Super Mind Link Slot Potion skill, like I stated earlier. She is a Super Link Slot Potion character, and she also has the increased Mind Link Slot Potion skill, making her the third hard character to actually be a unit to farm with in IZ, which just means that she's basically completely replacing Desert Society, Rukia, and Lisa altogether. Because Havoc at 20%, Frenzy +2, as I stated earlier, Debilitator +5 seconds, she has the increased status ailment chance against Mind Attribute Soul Reapers and No Affiliation enemies, and also has Hit Underground enemies. She is stacked as hell with the skills. The only thing that she really needed was the 80% SP buff, but that would have been way too broken because she already has Frenzy +2, meaning that she is going to be hitting 3 times the normal damage that any other unit with a regular Frenzy skill, which is actually insane. But anyways, let's get into showcasing the character. We're going to be doing 2 builds, like always. We're going to be doing a full stamina damage boost build on her, and then we're basically going to bring her with the hybrid recharge build in IZ, and we're also going to showcase her in IT because she is a Super Link Slot Potion character. So let's get into it, boys. Roll me the build, thank you very much. Alright, so this is what we gave her. We gave her a Kamari, Pill, and the Catacron Alpha with 30% SP. And yo, finally, the Kamari has an actual goddamn use. We've been lacking a freaking Heart No Affiliation SP character for the longest of time. And literally the only use for it was to literally make Tokinada an SP-based character. But now, finally. Anyways, the links, full-on Senkaizen Aizen, as you guys can see right here. So with this, her Berserker is now buffed up to 80%. Keep in mind that she didn't have Annie to begin with, and also has the full stamina damage boost buffed up to 85% in total, alongside the bonus ability. So with this, how much SP does she actually have? Well, here's how much. 4,160, pretty damn good. And with us, we're also going to be taking Masaki for the boost, just to basically see the overall damage she does. So let's get into the run, boys. All right, here we are. Now let's give her a nice little test run because this character is really good, but does have one flaw. So let's just take a look at the kit that she has real quick since I didn't really talk about her. So anyways, the Nat String, full-on range collision, I mean, it's an SB-based character, so who the hell cares? SA1, on the other hand, it is a 3K length beam. Now that being said, it's not the same as Aizen, where she would have an insane width of 1020, so it's only the standard 870 width that pretty much SP character had before when it came to having a 3K length beam. The SA2, on the other hand, I'm gonna say it's the only thing that really sucks about her kit. She has a Crawling Vortex. Now, with Frenzy +2, it is gonna be better, and it is gonna hit 3 times the usual damage that it would do, but let's be honest, in this case, Noel's second strong attack is actually a lot better than this Ninny right here. And I'm talking about the Christmas one. And then the third strong attack, full screen, 1000 radius. So either way, the only complaint I have to give to this character has to pretty much be the Crawling Vortex because it's a bad strong attack. But now, look at that. SA1 did a good whopping 23k. SA2, 12k. All without the boost, do keep that in mind. And now let's get to the next map to pretty much use her SA3. Really, bro? Really, bro? How fucking dare you? Give it a minute, boys. Finally, 24k. Now keep in mind that she does have Frenzy +2, so literally everything on her strong attacks is gonna hit 3 times. Basically, just to give you guys as an actual example, Frenzy +2 is like having Frenzy with a 50% Berserker in total. But because it is a different kind of multiplier, it scales a lot better and is actually way stronger than Frenzy with 50% Berserker. So that being said, let's switch over to Masaki and see the overall damage she does on all of her strong attacks. SA1, good clean 24k. Keep in mind, it is only 1 out of 5, so like the boost isn't even active. Where are the other mobs? Like, goddamn. Okay, SA3, 27k. And the SA2 is pretty much the only thing that's... Oh wow, we didn't even get a single Soul Reaper mob. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to jump cut a bit. For fuck's sake. Okay, now for real, I'm gonna have to jump cut. Okay, finally. Now we can see the damage that she does on the SA2 if there was any... Oh, finally a Soul Reaper mob. Yeah, 9k. Wait, wasn't that less? But then again, we weren't doing as much in terms of crit, so yeah, she's not 2 out of 5. But yeah, anyways, this character is literally a glorified Spirit Society Lisa that has Frenzy +2, and it's just overall better than her as an actual Link Slot Potion character, which to that end, it's still quite good. It's still quite good. Like, I have no complaints whatsoever, despite the fact that she has the Crawling Vortex, because she does the job just fine. So anyways, let's move on to Co-op IC and showcase her from there. Alright, here we are in Co-op IZ, and this is what we gave Ninny in terms of the overall build. Now, this is a hybrid build, so we are running a good, clean Pill, Katakura Alpha, and a Kamari, all with 30% SP, just like the previous build. In the links, we have ourselves Movie 1 Ichigo that provides full stamina damage boost at 16% with 14% cooldown reduction, level 10 SP. We have the Cacao Society Stark that provides 25% strong attack damage with 10% cooldown reduction, also level 10 SP. And then we have Frenzy Yoruichi right here, which provides 16% strong attack damage with 11% cooldown reduction, and is 5 out of 5 with 500 SP on the extra stat boost slot and has level 10 SP. So either way, the overall stats that she is getting is buffed up, like very buffed up, because she has a total number of 4,909 spiritual pressure. And with this, her Berserker is at 61% with a full stamina damage boost of 41%. Now, it is weaker than the Senkaizen build, but we're getting our cooldowns back, which is literally what matters the most, because you want to be able to dish out your strong attacks a lot quicker and be able to do the most consistent damage possible. And with this, we can actually demonstrate it just fine. So let's get into it. Hold on, SA1, SA3, and look at that. The damage numbers is a bit less, but it's doing the job. And yeah, Ninny's pretty damn good, like, she is very good, like. Would I say she's better than Aizen? Not really. But if you guys do want a who is better video, despite completely knowing who is literally the better character, let me know in the comment section below, because I would definitely like to make it happen. As for between Noelle and Byakuya, honestly, I don't know if I can actually make it, because even I am still very indecisive with Frenzy +2 is just so freaking broken. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, did you guys see how she took out 2 waves of mobs? I lost my full stamina damage, but it's okay. We already showcased most of her. It's okay though, it's a free roll. But yeah, I showcased most of her damage anyways, but like, this is 1 out of 5. Do keep that in mind. That's how strong Frenzy +2 is. Like, she's acting like a regular max transcended character, which is stupid. It's very stupid. And she is T20 with weakened defense, so hold on. Yeah, I figured she wouldn't be able to nuke out the entire room, but like, still good. Still very good. Like, and this is a Link Swap Potion character. Keep that in mind. And this is by far the best one that we pretty much have for Heart right now. Better than Rukia, better than Lisa. Overall, just damn good. Now, let's showcase her in IT. So let's get to it, boys. Okay, lads, so here we are. Now, the only change I did to Ninny was that I completely replaced the Catacron Alpha with a Tension tie. So that way we'll be able to nuke the last room decently well. Now, she doesn't have Bombardment like Noelle, nor does she have full stamina damage boost like Aizen, but she does have a 60% devastation, so maybe, and I say maybe, we'll be able to nuke a bit better. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. So far, I'm not really expecting anything. Anyways, let's take a look at this Ninny right here. Okay, that's clean. That's pretty damn good. Maybe give the character hybrid links. Oh, this one's also 3 out of 5? You do need to fix up that Catacron Alpha, though. I'll say that much. And then this one, weak, but at least you're bringing Ninny. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, let's get into the run, boys. Now here, we don't have Killer, which is interesting to note, but she's still gonna do decently well regardless. Like, she's doing okay. I wouldn't say that she's stronger than Aizen. Like, as I stated earlier, she does the job just fine. To be honest, I'm glad they did give her Frenzy +2 at the very least. So like, even if you don't inflict a status ailment, you'll still be able to do very consistent numbers regardless. Because like, that's what really matters at the end of the day. I do think that in terms of an SP-based character for Heart, she is second best up there. She's definitely second to Aizen. And it's just very good. Like, that's all I gotta really say about this character. It's just the Falling Vortex, in my opinion. It could have been anything but that. I mean, literally anything. At that point, I would have preferred Noelle's second strong attack. I would have preferred the Shockwave strong attack. I would have preferred anything, because the Crawling Vortex is just so bad, if you ask me. Even though it does have a good chance of inflicting weakening, it could have had anything better, especially since she has the Disabler against Soul Reapers. She has the Disabler against No Affiliation. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say. And that being said, keep in mind that she's doing well, literally because of the fact that she has Frenzy +2. So imagine we get an IT in which we have Killer. And when we get that, it's gonna be very interesting because, guys, up until now, ever since Aizen released, we still have not gotten a Soul Reaper IT at all. And I think it's either to nerf Aizen and just make him balanced as a character, or I don't know, but eventually we are going to be getting another Soul Reaper IT, and I'm hoping that after Ninny came out, we don't just not get any more No Affiliation ITs, because it needs to happen. Like, we need to see the overall damage numbers that both Ninny and Aizen can actually dish out in IT, because like, it's about time. These two characters have Frenzy +2. Like, why can't we see the overall capabilities that these characters produce? And I lost my full stamina damage boost. I think my nuking's about to get fucked, but we'll find out. This is gonna suck, bro. I don't think the nuking is even gonna be good here. Hold on, let's just kill some mobs first. Losing full stamina damage boost is basically like losing something important in your life. Ah, no! She didn't even do good with the nuking after losing it. No. 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 That sucked. That really did suck. Let's see the overall pots that we got. I'm curious to see. So, we did have a full Ninny session, so yeah, let's find out. That's pretty good. 43 super pots, but not as insane as we had it with Noelle, but still pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly rerun it just to basically showcase the soul bomb. So hold on, boys. Okay, finally. Now let me fix up that small mistake I did. And I think I'll nuke right now. Yeah, she doesn't kill all the wave of mobs, but like, she does okay. She does okay. It's just that if you want her soul bomb to do better, you're gonna need more than a copy for her. Like, it's different with Noelle since she has bombardment. Like, everything's gonna be a bit easier, but you're definitely gonna want to go for like a 2 out of 5 if you just basically want to nuke out an entire room just like that, or even 3 out of 5 at max. But like, going dupes for this character will be kind of problematic since this character is a fake seasonal character, so yeah, do keep that in mind. But other than that, she's a great character, and don't mind the clear time. Literally one of them just autoed and literally did not revive, but honestly, this is not my account, so it's not my problem. Now that being said, before I conclude the overall showcase, I do want to say this. If the enemies in IT get weakened resistance, Ninny, unlike Noelle, won't have too much of a problem. Like, sure, she won't be able to proc status elements, but she'll still be quite consistent in terms of dishing out damage towards the mobs because she has Frenzy +2. Noelle, unfortunately, she does need to proc status elements to begin with in order to get the 80% SP buff, which is going to help save the mediocre kit that she has, because if the enemies get weakened resistance, Noelle is pretty much screwed over. Ninny, not so much. You can still use her just fine and still be able to clear content just fine. So yeah, that being said, I still think that these Burn the Witch characters should have gotten double status elements just in case if Caleb decided to say, oh, screw you, we're just gonna give the enemies weakened resistance and screw you over. But yeah. Anyways, Ninny, she's a solid character. As I stated earlier, she is better than the tech counterpart since she does have the 3k length beam, she has Frenzy +2, she just has a lot of things going for her, and it just makes her one of the best characters that we have in the game. Like, honestly, I would actually say that she's definitely up there in terms of the top 10 best overall characters that we have, despite having the same kid as Spirit Society Lisa. And that's just my opinion, so yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks again, Scar. It was definitely a goddamn pleasure, and I'm glad I got the chance to play as her. And if you guys have actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. And I'll have a Max Transcendent character showcase coming up quite soon, and I'm gonna be starting to work on my Shinji versus Koga remake soon, so hope you guys do look forward to that. And if you guys want the Ninny versus Aizen comparison, let me know in the comment section below. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, lads.